isn't, because they're criminals. But that download hasn't come online for me, so far. Why? I don't know. I'm asking the question, why? If I've got it on my smartphone, how come it's not into my built-in, telepathic system? Some people will say that other people that, I do poke around in the internet, and other people do report that they've got telepathy. And some of them report that they can block out what they might call low vibrational entities. I haven't figured out how to do it. And, even if someone else reports that they can do it, it's not like you can say, okay, well, just send me the software from your brain because I want it to put in my brain so that I can, block these things. It would seem that human consciousness is deeply flawed. And if there are beings that are working on updating our brain software, they're not available to us. I mean, we can't sort of say, computer programmers, for my mind, I want to have a block ability, and I want to have notification of who's connecting to me by telepathy. The computer programmers don't answer my call. So we have got a structural problem with the upgrades to humans. And the ones who are connecting to me, who are a pain in the ass, they are also, they got problems and they need computer software updates for their minds. So do we have any answers when it comes to the power of now? When I'm looking at the camera, it's showing it to me in like mirror image. So what I'm seeing is opposite to you, mirror image, and I see WON, one. Or won, as in wonton soup. Well, I read this book, Power of Now. I don't know, maybe it was 2001 the first time. And I still got a copy of it. And it has great promise, but it has not fixed my telepathy problem. And it has not fixed the problems of my smartphone. So, despite it saying you don't have to wait for a future thing for your problem that you have now, that I read to you earlier in this video, I'm going to call bullshit on it. I'm going to call bullshit on it, Eckhart Tolle, because I've got problems in my now that I had 37 minutes ago, and they're not fixed. And I had problems way back in 2001 when I first read this book. And they're not fixed. So where is the power in the now moment? It's not in the book. The answers to these problems, I still say, are in consciousness. So it implies that our consciousness is a work in progress. And some people have eureka moments, They have amazing ideas come to them. And some people don't get ideas. But they have, I wish I could get an idea on how this could be done. I wish I could have the schematics on, how the human mind works. And I want the schematics to be perfect. Because some things are perfect when people get the ideas for them. And some ideas come and then they're applied, and then there's updates to the ideas to make them better. In search of anything else to talk about? I don't know. Tune in tomorrow for another one of my rants about what's gone right and what's gone wrong. What went right today? Well, there was food in the fridge. The sun came out. I've got tinnitus, it's like ringing in the ears, and a number of people on the internet are talking about having tinnitus and having exceptional fatigue. I also have fatigue. And it seems like I'm having a hard time breathing today. Not like I'm having like I need to run to the hospital. It's just like it's like my sinuses in here are perhaps a bit clogged. So when I inhale it, I'm not getting enough air coming through, which means that I've got to use extra energy or whatever, extra force out of my lungs and my diaphragm in order to get the air to come in. I've got an ache in my right hip. My neck is stiff. Why? Well, I don't know.